we were out there in negative 30 degrees. It was freezing cold, and Mel's character, he chose these gloves that were fingerless, and he was a trooper and a half. He did those action sequences. He stayed out extra. He was by Ian and Ash's side when he didn't have to be, when he just wanted to be a part of it and stay out there. And he really set the bar for not only the other actors, but really the entire crew. The cool thing about their characters is that they've been together for hundreds and hundreds of years, and in the way that they interact with each other, you feel that, and you feel like they are each other's homes. Skinny Man is the hitman who gets hired by Billy to kill Santa Claus. He's a child that's kind of been forgotten. He collects these relics from Santa. In this world, the toys from Santa have a label on them that mark them from Santa's workshop, and he collects those. So when Billy gets a lump of coal in his stocking, he knows exactly who to call. And Skinny Man is the perfect man for the job because he's probably the only person crazy enough to go after Santa Claus himself. Working with Walton was an incredible experience. He dives into his character deep and hard and asks a lot of great questions as he goes. He's in it 110%, 100% of the time. So in the Chinese restaurant, Walton's character does say a little bit of something in Chinese, and because I've worked overseas in China on a series over there, I was able to give him a few little nuggets to say the line in Chinese, which was really fun. They're flawed because of real things that have happened to them that are revealed as you go along in the story. And by the end, you find yourself being empathetic with all the characters, not just the good guy, but the bad guy as well. Like, everyone has a backstory, everyone has relatable factors that we can all get in there and feel and connect with. Billy's character is the typical bad kid at first, and then you realize that he's acting out, and thusly he gets a lump of coal in his present for Christmas. This spurs him into action to hire a hitman who he's worked with before to kill Santa Claus this time. And what you see as he does that is the layers of Billy's character really start to be revealed, and you understand why he would think that it is okay as a child to hire a hitman to kill somebody who is trying to teach him a lesson about not being a good person in the first place. It hints at what our traditions are, so it'll hint at the bells that the elves wear, it'll hint at them eating candy, but this is the grounded version of this. And it was so much fun to walk into that factory the first day and see these creations that these elves were building, these toys. It was really quite magical to walk into that and then feel that this could actually be happening. This is probably where the legend started. They're not, the elves aren't green, bright green like we know them today, but they're just a little tinge of green. So all those little fun games that we played with the ideas that we know of and that are commonplace in Christmas, and this is the seed of where they started. What I hope people take from Fatman is the ability to look at people or characters who you think of doing something that's bad and realizing that they're doing it, we don't know people's backstories. It's really easy to judge people based on what they're doing in that moment, but the why of why people are doing that is often a much bigger picture that we don't get to see, and Fatman really peels back the layers of 3 different characters who do things for 3 very different reasons, and it brings them together. So I hope people take that and are able to apply that to their life and know that when they meet someone, you don't know the why of what they're doing, and it's really important to dig deeper into that to understand their actions.